All right, let's begin. Hello everyone and welcome to PhD Studios. Today we'll be talking about Wotancraft's new camera pouches. Now I did a separate video showing the small and the medium, and they just came out with the large side. Look at the chonker of this one right here. Now if you look at it from the front here, let's look at this way here. They almost look like they're very similar in size, right? Let's just line them all up like this. Now this way, they don't look as different in terms of its size. But again, let's put it back this way here. Look at the large. Look how deep it is. Now one of the issues, when I first reviewed them, I was able to squeeze the M10R with the collapsible 50mm. And one of the things that I requested, and I'm sure other people did as well, is we'd like a thicker one where if you put a camera with a lens hood, it would fit, right? And so I'm gonna just show you right now what I have in the small right now. So this is a small, and I have the Ricoh GR3 with an Angelo Pele case, and it takes up a little bit more volume, but I put my 35 Ti in here. A film GR is gonna fit in here. It's kind of basically pocket point and shoot, or like a little mini dop kit. You can use this in here, and all three of them have similar features in that it has this nice little leather top handle here and a little zipper. It's not dimensioned, so memory cards, anything kind of flat, nothing that sticks out too much because it doesn't really have much dimension here. Really well made. Has the little ears, the little loops here, so you can put the Peak Design anchors on here and either put a wrist strap or a neck strap and carry it around with you. Now this is the medium size here. And in here, I have a X100. Now this is the X100T, but in my other video you would have seen I was actually able to squeeze in a X100F with a square hood on there. But as well, I was able to squeeze the M10R with the 50 collapsible. But that was kind of the limit. You can't really put much more in there. And again, I do sometimes use this like a little dop kit and put other smaller things in here so that it's not rolling around in my main bag. Leather top, and also this has just a single zipper. The small and medium do, so it always closes. If you look at it from the top, it always closes to the left. Has the little ears here and the back zip. Now right here, look at this. This is the new large, and it is quite a bit larger when it comes to depth. And so I'll show you what I've been able to fit in here. Right, Leica M10R, Leica M10R. With the 28mm Summicron and this huge chonker of a lens hood. So if you look at the literature from Wotancraft, it shows you that you can put a Leica Q in here with the hood, and also it comes with a little divider. So if you did want to put like two lenses in here, and you can just grab this Velcro and divide it in half like this and put like two lenses, or maybe like a little point and shoot. I actually was able to fit one of my smaller point shoots in this way and a lens, but you can divide it any way you want. I just leave it sideways like this. Maybe add a little bit of extra padding in the bottom, but this fits in here. This fits in here, as you can see, no problem, including a camera strap. Fit it in here like this. As you can see, the large actually has two zippers, so now you can decide if you want it to the left, you want it to the right, or you want it in the middle like this. It has, again, that handle design. It has the two little straps, the two little anchor points here, so you can add one of their parachuter straps, this black one here, put the Peak Design anchors on there, and I'll embed a picture. They show someone modeling how you can use this like a little camera bag as well. But I also wanted to test, as you can see, I have the new SL3 here. Obviously no lens on it. Let's see if it'll fit. No problem. So even if you want to just safely store a body as big as the SL3, and the SL2 will also fit in here because the SL3 is slightly smaller, but there is enough room in here where it can fit. And another thing I wanted to test was, here is the 35mm Apo with the lens hood reversed here. So it's not a huge lens, but it's reasonably big. And again, it fits in here, no problem. In fact, it could almost fit, yeah, it could actually fit standing up. So if I split it this way like this, so if I put the splitter this way here, standing up like this, and here's my Ricoh GR. Better take it out of the case here. Here's my Ricoh GR1 film point and shoot. Easy fit in here. Zip it up like this, and there you go. So this is quite a bit bigger than the medium. You can obviously hold various things. You don't need to use this divider, but I thought I would show you kind of how you might use these little cases, because some people might have a really nice camera bag that organizes everything and you don't need these little pouches. But I'll show you, as I often mention, I often use camera bags that aren't actually camera bags. They're actually meant to do other things, but it's nice to be able to convert any bag into a camera bag, and with these kind of pouches you can do that. So here, let's just put this back in here like this. So here we go, the 3 sizes. Alright, so here is the Easy Rider from Wotancraft, and I've actually removed the insert to make this into a camera bag, because sometimes I just want to use this like a little office bag. When I go out, I'm not really planning to do some heavy shooting, but I usually do carry a point and shoot or something with me. And so something like this, let's move some of these things out of the way. Alright, now I made some space. So here we go. So this is the Easy Rider. Let's just say I'm going to the office. I have my iPad 11-inch Pro in here. I also have my plotter journal in here. And I also have, this is actually another one of Wotancraft accessories. It has the Velcro connection, so you can add this to inside of this material here. But I have multiple hard drives in here. I have a spinning hard drive and a handful of little SSD hard drives in here. So sometimes if I just need to work on some photos or some projects and just want to carry some of my hard drives, I put it in a pouch like this. Alright? And so that's what it looks like inside here. Now, I wouldn't feel comfortable just throwing in a camera in here, but with these pouches, for instance, right in here, remember M10R with a 28mm Summicron and lens hood, easy fits inside. Look at that. And there's even enough room if I wanted to throw in the X100 in here, I can, or if I say had a couple of lenses in here, and there's still enough space to put the Ricoh GR. So here we go. We have iPad, journal, hard drives, and then the large, medium, and small. And then you just close this all up. And this is not even in the fully expanded mode. On the Easy Rider, you can loosen these things up and make them even bigger and deeper like this. As you can see, it kind of makes it more squared out. But there you go. So now here is a beautiful bag from Wotancraft. Not specifically a camera bag, because I removed the insert, but I can still carry my cameras in here safely if I use these pouches. And so, depending on how you want to carry your camera gear, if you basically have a really well-organized camera bag, or if you're like me, sometimes you just want to use a bag that's not meant for cameras, or even within a camera bag, if you have something like this in here, then you can stack other things. So here, again, here's my camera, and I could put something else on top like this. You don't have to worry about things scratching each other. And so I'm really liking this large pack here. In terms of pricing, just go to the website, but I think it's like $39 for the small, $49 for the medium, and $69 US for the large. And so I'll have links down below. Let me know if you have any questions, but I think you can get a good idea of how much gear you can put inside these ones here, and this one here. This one I'm really happy. At first I thought this is way too thick, but in the end, it's way too perfect for how I want to use it. And so thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you soon, and happy shooting. Peace.